Lucas Guzman and number 75, Franz de la Cruz. Head coach of the Point Guard Academy, Ricky Morales, assisted by Tony Morales.
And welcome back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2. And this is game number 2 on Liga ng Bawat Batang Filipino for KAMPON Clothing. For our first 5, we have Zeki Lalusin, also Mateo Sasot. We also have number 29, Terence Tenza, number 33, Zach Moralda, and the birthday boy, number 23, Andre Villarba. For KAMPON Clothing, happy birthday, Andre. And for the Point Guard Academy, for our first 5, we have number 1, Drake Gonzalez, number 6, Tyrone Victoria, number 8, Jacob Canilao, number 11, Lucas Guzman, and number 75, Franz de la Cruz. That's for Point Guard Academy. This is a 10-under division, the Super Cutie Pies. Meeting up for the second game dito sa ating Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3 ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Filipino. And point guard will miss. Coming from Franz de la Cruz. Now with KAMPON Clothing. Off to Zach Moralda. Basket in for Zach Moralda. KAMPON with Zeki Lalusin. Block there. Coming off. Top of the key, miss. And we got traveling violation. Calling number 28. Zion Espinas. Lucas Guzman. Going to Drake Gonzalez. And a quick pitch inside, but a miss from Jacob. Tama ba?
14 seconds on
And 14 seconds to shoot for the Point Guard Academy. Could be a 3. Straight down for number 23. He's right, huh? It's KAMPON Clothing with 4. And Point Guard Academy looking for the first basket. Off to Franz de la Cruz. And a quick steal by Point Guard Academy back to back. And let's acknowledge Drake Gonzalez making that happen. And a basket by Franz de la Cruz. And we're tied at 4. A miss by Zeki Lalusin. And it's a turnover. Basket now with Point Guard. Point Guard going to Tyrone, but the ball taken away by birthday boy Andre Villarba. And a quick substitution with number 23 from Point Guard Academy checking in, Marcos Riamon. KAMPON Clothing. And the headband of Franz de la Cruz. So he's instructed to take it off. KAMPON. Going to Zion Espinas. Really power moves. Coming from 3. Here's Drake Gonzalez. And that's going to be a foul. And trip to the free throw for Jacob Canilao. And Zeki Lalusin called for the foul. And a substitution with Caleb Kagikla checking in. At the free throw, Jacob Canilao. Missed by Jacob. Jacob, 1 for 2. 1 point lead for Point Guard Academy. Birthday boy there, Dre. Our birthday boy coming through. Traveling though. Yan na pe-pressure si Dre. With Yarba. A 1 point lead for Point Guard Academy. Going to Jacob. Coming off the pass from Lucas. Jacob. And ball falls in the hands of Zeki Lalusin. And Zeki outrunning everyone. Too strong at the end. Point guard. Ball intercepted by Zion Espinas. And basket by Zion. And we have a timeout call by the Point Guard Academy as the score is 65. A 1 point advantage by KAMPON Clothing. And the Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
And welcome back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Point Guard Academy with Drake Gonzalez. Lucas. Ball goes to the white shirts with Zion Espinas taking care of the steal, but ball back with Ron Bordeos. In the hands of point guard, basket in, Drake Gonzalez. And a quick thank you to our sponsor, Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment. Of course, Doride. Bola ng Pinoy, the official game ball of Junior MPBL. That's Doride, ang first Pinoy basketball. Thank you to Pound Active for quality sportswear. Milo, of course, as every champion has my Milo story. And, of course, Growy by Unilab. Maximize your child's growth window while their growth plates are still wide open, as Growy contains 100% vitamin D3 to help strengthen bones and muscles. So beat the growth deadline. Switch to Growy. It's a 1 point lead for Point Guard Academy. This is the 10 under division. There's the birthday boy, Dre Villarba, going to Zeki. Back to Dre. And Michael Magtaas. Point guard with Drake Gonzalez. Drake. And moves by Drake. But it's a trip to the free throw. And Michael Magtaas called for the foul. And trip to the free throw for Drake. Substitution with Tyrone Victoria coming in for Point Guard Academy. Drake Gonzalez. And 1 for 2 for Drake Gonzalez. Here's Kampon Clothing with Drake. Oops, traveling. 3 minutes 26 remaining in the first quarter. Drake faces off against Zeki along with Zion. If I'm mistaken, no, I was mistaken. That was Zeki and Dre double teaming Drake. From Dre going to Zeki. Zeki Lalucin, oh, showing us the moves. Short on the shot though. Michael Magtas. Pass inside to Zion. Espinas. Ball going out of bounds. And 17 to shoot for the white shirts. And a quick substitution with number 21, Dame Angelo Carrial checking in. And also for point guard number 30, Andre Reliama.
17 seconds to shoot.
On to Michael Magtas. And that's going to be traveling. Call on Michael. A 2-point advantage for the Point Guard Academy. Drake Gonzalez. Screen there provided by Andre Rolyama. Drake with a pass and a miss on the basket by Tyrone. And that's going to be a foul and a trip to the free throw for Drake Gonzalez. And foul call on Zion Espinas. His first personal and the fourth team foul for Kampon Clothing. Another substitution as we have number 33, Zach Moralda checking in for Kampon Clothing. Drake getting really familiar with the 15-foot line. I think this is the third time he's gone to the free throw. Yeah, most of the fouls committed by Kampon Clothing was on Drake Gonzalez. Double miss though from Drake this time. Hoping to get the ball off the hands of Dre Villarba. Kampon. Saved by Marcos Riamon. Ball will stay with the white shirts. And foul call on number 30, Andre Larliama. Substitution with number 7 checking in, Theo Bahilio. Going for a quick basket there, Michael Magtas. And we are tied at 8 with 1:30 to go. Drake coming through, straight up to the basket, and coast to ghost by Drake Gonzalez. Here's Dre. Going for the lift off and basket in. Foul and a basket for birthday boy Dre Villarba. And a trip to the free throw and a foul call on Theo Bahilio. And we're tied at 10. An opportunity for Dre. Break the tie. He breaks it 11-10. With 1:06 to go in the first quarter. Blocked there by Drake. Wants to go for back-to-back for basket there. And that basket by Drake. Back-to-back baskets by the birthday boy. by Dre. Did I say Drake? That was Dre. And foul call on number 11, Caleb Gikla. And we have a substitution as well. But first, 2 free throws for Tyrone Victoria. And a substitution. As coming back in, Jacob Canilao. Tyrone. 2-point advantage for the white shirts. 38 seconds remaining. Going to Dre. Villarba. Dre off the shoulder. Basket in. 15-11. Jacob Canilao. Ball taken away by the birthday boy. Dre, basket in. And that is, if I'm mistaken, 8 consecutive baskets. 8 points. All earned by Dre Villarba. And the lead is 6 now for Kampon Clothing. With 6 seconds remaining. 17-11. Ron Bordeos with the inbound to Jacob Canilao. To the baseline drive and basket there for Jacob Canilao. And that's the end of our first quarter with a score of 17-13 in favor of Kampon Clothing over Point Guard Academy and Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. We'll be right back. And you're watching the second game of the Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. And there on your screen, a lovely family. Hello to you guys. Our quarter scene stealers, courtesy of Chef's Magic. That Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment. And I'm very sure you will love the gift pack, courtesy of Chef's Magic. And we got more basketball action when we come back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, gabay at pag-asa ng
And let's get back to the ball game at the end of our first 10 minutes. It's a 4-point lead for Kampon Clothing. They got 17 against 13. Point Guard Academy. Point guards, Jacob Canilao with a quick pass to Ron Bordeos. Ron. And the basket sealed by France de la Cruz. Live from the SM SOUTHMALL Events Hall. This is the second of our 10-game schedule. And after this, we will have the 11 under match between Point Guard Academy and JL Mini Hoops. That's game number 3. And a quick turnover and a counter move by France de la Cruz. And there's going to be a foul on France. Call on number 28, Zion Espinas. That's his second personal foul. 17-15. Steal by Dre. Villarba. Oh, traveling. Medyo nagkaroon ng konting agam-agam si Dre. What to do? Either to take the shot or pass it on. And that moment is called for traveling. 17-15. Drake Gonzalez. Great move to protect the ball. A miss by Jacob. Ball goes to Kampon Clothing. Inbound by Caleb. From Dre, and it ends in the hands of Zach Moralda, coming from Dre. Here's Ron Bordeos. Takes the basket. Ron Bordeos, 17. Lead is 2 for the white shirts. Dre Bilyarba. And a step to the right, and basket secured by Terrence Catenza. Point guard, and there's going to be a foul, a bump. On 29, JP Hugo called for the foul, his first. And the first team foul as well. Oh, sorry. The foul was called on Terrence Catenza. And Point Guard Academy. Coming up, Ron. And basket in for number 8, Jacob Canilao. 21-19, a 2-point lead for the white shirts. Here's Dre. Ball. Shot blocked by Franz de la Cruz. Ball stays with the white shirts. Kyrie Claveria. And the follow-up from Zion Espinas. 7 minutes and 6 seconds here in the second quarter. And another steal, Caleb Kagikla. Perfectly positioned. There's Dre. Pass to Zion. Zion shot blocked by Franz de la Cruz. France going to Drake. Drake Gonzalez. Off to David Soriano. David. Hand up there to Ron Bordeos. Ron getting double teamed. Survives that double team, and denied of a basket as second one, no go. France de la Cruz. Finally, they got 21 against 23. Here's Dre. And basket from Terrence Catenza. 25-21's the count. A 4-point lead with 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Going to Ron Bordeos. Ron faces off against Dre. We got France. Too high, the shot coming from Jacob Canilao. And thank you to Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment. And we have a timeout. We'll continue with our sponsors when we come back. Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. We'll take a break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino.
And let's Let's get back to the ball game. The Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3 ang liga ng bawat batang Filipino. And looking at the score, a 4-point advantage for Kampon Clothing. 25 to 21. Dre Villarba inside the paint. And Zion Espinas coming off the pass from Dre. Drake going to Ron. It's Ron Bordeos. Ball goes to Dre. Zeki. La Lucin, and that's going to be a foul. And a trip to the free throw for Zeki, and a substitution. We have Zach Asilo checking in for Kampon. And Drake Gonzalez called for the foul on Zeki Lalusin. 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Zeki. Miss on the first free throw. One for two for Zeki Lalusin from 15 foot. It's 27-21. Going to Ron. Now with Theo. And Theo Bahilio. It's foul in the basket. And the ball and the foul called on Imperial. Sorry. Correction, that's on sorry, the foul called on number 31 actually is Zach Asilo and not Carial. And we have a substitution. But first, a timeout called by Kampon Clothing, 28-24, a 4-point lead for the White Shirts. And Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang
match between Point Guard Academy and JL Mini Hoops. And in the first game, JL Mini Hoops won over Amihan Resort. So they're riding on that high. And that game is coming up. A miss coming from Dre Villarba. Drake Gonzalez. Ooh, nobody's home. Turnover. Kampon Clothing. It's Dre and Zion. Dre going to Zeki. Zeki steps in closer. Zion Espinas. Dre. Whoops. And that's going to be a foul. Foul on number 3, Juni Ladigihon. Zeki. And coming in for the 3, Dre. Underneath. Hoping to get a shot in. Nope, from Zion. Zeki again. Oh, and that's going to be 3 seconds violation. 3 minutes and 41. Remaining in the second quarter. 28-24. 4-point lead for the White Shirts. Going to Adam. Coming up from the side. In and out for Juni. Zion Espinas. Going to Zeki. Lalusin. Zeki. And that's going to be a last touch on Zach Asilo. And it's going to be a jump ball. Ball possession. Points to Kampon. And a substitution. We got number 5, Kenzo Tulao, checking in. Zion Espinas. Baseline, and that's going to be a foul. And foul call on number 7, Theo Bahilio. Zion Espinas shooting for 2. Miss on the first free throw by Zion. Zion for the second free throw. Zion with the follow-up. Ball now with Theo. Theo. And that's going to be point guard. And foul call on Terrence Catenza, his second personal. And the third team foul for Kampon Clothing. And we got Theo Bahilio going to Drake Gonzalez. Drake faces off against Zeki. Quick screen by Jacob. Now Jacob against 3. And that's going to be a trip to the free throw for Jacob Canilao. And foul called. And foul called on number 31, Zeki Asilo. And at the free throw, Jacob Canilao. Jacob missing both free throws. Rebound by Zion Espinas. Going to Renz Labadan. That's going to be a pushing foul on number 3, Juni Ladigihon. And we have a substitution with number 21, Dame Angelo Carial, checking back in for Kampon Clothing. Zeki Lalusin. A little too pointy this time. Drake Gonzalez takes the ball for Point Guard Academy. Inside the paint, he goes up. Basket in for Drake Gonzalez. And that lead is now down to just 1 point. Zeki Lalusin. Oh, what a pass by Zeki to Dame Angelo Carial as he was surrounded by 3 orange shirts. Here's Drake Gonzalez. Hook, line, and sinker. Drake Gonzalez, 29-30. A 1 point lead still by the white shirt. Zeki Lalusin. A minute and 23 remaining in the second quarter. Zeki pulls it up. Rebound by Marcus. Ball taken back or retrieved by the white shirts, courtesy of Terrence Catenza, and that's going to be a jump ball. And Point Guard Academy gets the possession. We got a substitution with Kyrie Claveria checking back into the ball game. And we have another substitution for Point Guard Academy. We got Tyrone Victoria and number 11, Lucas Guzman. Sorry, because not Tyrone Victoria, but only Lucas Guzman. Checking into the ball game for Point Guard Academy. Drake Gonzalez. Drake against 3. .54 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Basket in there for number 11, Lucas Guzman, fresh off the bench. Here's Kyrie Claveria. Going for the follow-up, Zion Espinas. And rebound by Marcos Riamon. Drake. Going to Lucas Guzman. Inside the paint. Blocked by Zion. Zion takes control. Kampon. Goes to Kyrie Claveria. He pauses. Throws. Short. Drake Gonzalez for the rebound. Going to the hands of Zion. Back into the white. But then Drake Gonzalez there for the steal. 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. And that is it for the third quarter with a score of 30-31. Our first half ends with a 1-point lead for Point Guard Academy of 31-30 for Kampon Clothing. A change of the advantage. And we got more basketball action when we come back. Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. And would like to invite you folks to join us here at the SM South Mall. So you have the opportunity of being one of our quarter seed stealers. Hello po, courtesy of Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment. That's Chef's Magic. Thank you po for joining us today. Peace out. 30-31 is the score, and we'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo.
And let's get back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. And at the end of our first half, we got 30-31. A change of hands when it comes to the advantage. Just at the tail end of the second quarter, Point Guard Academy with a bit of an advantage at 31-30. Kampon Clothing in the first quarter scored 17 points to 30. That's 13 points scored in the second quarter. Point Guard Academy put on a much better push as they managed to score 18 points. That got them to 31 from 13. Point Guard with the advantage. And 7 over the baseline there for France de la Cruz. 30-31 still. Third quarter. And yes, we'd like to invite everyone, if you're just around the SM South Mall area, to please join us. And you could be one of our scene stealers, courtesy of Chef's Magic. And also we have a very special promo that's courtesy of Growy by Unilab, our parent cheerer, our youngster highlight of the game. And basket there coming from Zion Espinas. So join us, might be worth your while coming over. We got Lucas Guzman. And basket a miss there from Theo. Point guard with another basket. There's a foul on Lucas Guzman. And 2 free throws for Lucas Guzman. And they are now trailing by 1 point. They have 31 on the board against 32 of Kampon Clothing. And number 11, Lucas Guzman. One more. All tied at 32. And 2 for 2 for Lucas Guzman. And we have Drake Gonzalez checking back in for Point Guard Academy. Getting some much needed rest. It's a 1 point lead. We are now in the playground, riding the seesaw. Zeki Lalusin. Zeki. Pass on Kampon. And a miss by number 11, Caleb Kagigla. But that's going to be a foul. Pushing foul on Tyron Victoria. And that's going to be a baseline inbound for the white shirts. Zeki. And 3-second violation called on the white shirts. Now it's a break for Point Guard Academy. An opportunity to extend this lead. Stands at 1 right now. 33-32. Drake Gonzalez. Inside. Oops. A miss by Franz de la Cruz. And foul call in number 23. And we have a substitution with Marcos Rianon checking in. And the foul was called on Andre Villarba, our birthday boy. I'd like to wish him a very, very happy birthday on behalf of everyone here at the Junior MPBL Pocket League. May you have all the spaghettis and cake you want to eat today. That's for Dre. And a basket there for Marcos Riamon. Lead is at 3 for the orange shirts. Point Guard Academy with the advantage, 7 minutes and 14. 15 seconds to shoot for the white shirts. Coming off, a miss by Dre, but a steal by Dre. And a foul on Zion Espinas. And the foul is going to be called on Drake Gonzalez. Zion Espinas at the free throw. Basket in for Zion. Zion. And substitution as we have number 24, Ron Bordeos, checking back into the ball game for Lucas Guzman. 35-34. Ron Bordeos reluctantly picking up the ball after getting scolded by their coach as they went on and having the ball roll. And 3 seconds violation called on Point Guard Academy. Zeki coming out the inbound. Out Zion Espinas. Zeki. Point guard. Drake Gonzalez. Oh, a little too much for the reach of Tyron Victoria. And coming back to the ball game, Franz de la Cruz. While for it's 35-34. Zeki going to Dre. Dre with a drive, foul in a basket. Dre Villarba. And both teams now with 2 team fouls each. Dre missing on the 3-point opportunity. And as Marcus Riamon was planning to make a pass, was momentarily blocked by Zion. Now, speaking of Zion, challenged by Franz de la Cruz. A bit of intimidation as Franz took the ball away from the hands of Zion. Too strong on the shot by Jacob Canilao. Here at Zeki Lalusin. Going to Zach Moralda. Ball will stay with the white shirts. Zeki Lalusin. Interception and intercepted by Franz de la Cruz. France. Oh, that's a great floater there from Franz de la Cruz. They got 37 against 36, lead by 1 point. By Point Guard Academy, 4 minutes and 46 remaining. Dre coming off the pass from Zeki. Short on the shot by Dre. And a substitution as we have Caleb Kagikla checking back into the ball game. Point guard. 4 minutes and 34 remaining. Jacob. Pass to Reynon to Marcos. Ball taken away by Zeki, coming off the hands of Marcos. And here comes Dre Villarba. And the lead is with the white shirts, 38-37. Like I said earlier, we're in a playground. It's seesaw. Here's Marcos. It's foul in the basket for Marcos Rianon. And a substitution as we have number 30, Andre Rolyama. And that foul on Marcos will be called on number 11, Caleb Kagikla. Marcus at the free throw for his N1. Marcus. Kampon Clothing with Zeki. Oh! Managed to get away from Marcus coming off under his stretched arms. The advantage of being the smaller fellow, pero kinula pagdating sa basket si Zeki. And we have some substitutions. Kyrie Claveria checks back for Kampon Clothing. And for Point Guard Academy, we have Theo Bahilio checking back in. 3 minutes and 39 remaining in the third quarter. Drake Gonzalez. France, back to Drake. Drake and Theo Bahilio. That's a great pass. And great decision from Drake as he managed to scout the field and saw open si Theo Bahilio. And basket there for Kampon Clothing. It's 40-41, a 1-point advantage by the Point Guard Academy, and we will be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap.
And let's get back to the ball game. With 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the third quarter, it's a 1-point advantage for the Point Guard Academy. 41-40. Drake. Quick glance at the scoreboard. Drake crossing the half-court line, and that's going to be a foul. A quick one on number 12, Caleb Kagikula. And penalty already for the white shirt, so 2 free throws for Marcos Raymond. Miss on the first free throw by Marcos. Miss on the second free throw. Oh! But Point Guard keeps possession. The 3. Kampon. They're down by 1 point. Dre. Villarba. A lift off from the key. And that's going to be a short shot. And we have some substitutions for Point Guard. We got 11. Lucas Canilao, and for Kampon, we have number 33, Zach Moralda, checking back. Point guard with Drake. Drake decides to take the 3. Marcos Raymond. 3-point lead for Point Guard. Dre. Villarba for the 3. Going for a quick run after the ball. Kyrie Claveria. Ball goes white shirts to Dre. Villarba. A bit of a zig and a zag, but no problems. Marcos Raymond claims the ball for Point Guard Academy. Almost a steal by Kyrie. And ends in the hands of Theo Bahilio. And we have number 3, Michael Magtas, checking back into the ball game. 45-40. A minute and 23 remaining in the third quarter. It's Michael now. Going to Zach. Ball taken away by France. But there is a steal back by Dre. France. And it's going to be a jump ball. No one wants to let go between France de la Cruz and Dre Villarba. 20 seconds to shoot, 58 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lucas Guzman. Off to Marcos, and that's going to be traveling. Now that's a good break for Kampon Clothing. An opportunity to slice a bit of the lead, which is now at 5 in favor of the Point Guard Academy. A miss from Dre and a miss from actually Terrence coming off the pass from Dre. France to Drake. Here's Marcos. And pick out the loose ball. France de la Cruz basket. And a foul for France de la Cruz. And foul called on Zach Moralda. Lucas. 40-47. O, diyan ka lang. And basket in for France de la Cruz. 28-40. Kampon, they're down by 8 points. The three, too strong. Orange shirts takes the ball. Drake Gonzalez against three, white shirts. Going to Marcus, there's going to be a traveling violation called on Point Guard Academy. And just 5 seconds remaining in the quarter clock. Going to Dre. Oh, basket there. Birthday boy, Dre Villarba. With a buzzer beating 3-point play or 3-point shot. 43-48 is the score. 5-point advantage for the Point Guard Academy over Kampon Clothing and Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League. We'll be right back. And you're watching Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. And here's a reason why you might want to come and check us out. And unfortunately, we had a technical, but yes, thank you to Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment. Here we go with a fourth quarter action at the end of our third quarter is 43-48. That is a 13-point addition by Kampon Clothing to their total. While for Point Guard Academy, they managed to give 17 points, 31-48. And at the free throw right now, number 11, Lucas Guzman.
Personal foul. Bonus free throw for Zion Espinas. Working on the shot clock. Bonus free throw for Zion Espinas. Foul number 6, Tyrone Victoria, that is fourth personal foul substitution.
Coach Tony, apat na yung Coach Tony, ha?
Free throws, Caleb Gagigla.
At the free throw, we got Caleb Kagigla. The lead is down to 2 in favor of the Point Guard Academy. And this is the fourth and final quarter, folks. Game number 2, and coming right after this, 11 under division match between Point Guard Academy and JL Mini Hoops. Here's Drake Gonzalez. Short on the shot by Drake. Ball by Marcus Raymond. Marcus again. But this time there's a whistle. 3 seconds. 3-second violation called on Team Point Guard Academy. And a traveling violation called on Kampon. Kampon Clothing. Got Lucas Guzman. Challenge there by Dre. And for the equalizing mark, Zeki. Oh, miss. I think we had a collision between Jacob Canilao and Terrence Catenza. And Terrence is on the floor. Our medic and even the coach of Point Guard Academy helping out, and he's gesturing that it's the finger. But thankfully, no, he's able to move the finger. So probably needs to be iced a bit. It's 49-51. Oh, look at Dre. Drake Gonzalez. And miss on the basket by Point Guard. Ball taken away from the hands of Zion. And holding foul called on number 11, Caleb Kagikla. France going to Marcus. Marcus Riamon. It's 53-49, a 4-point advantage for Point Guard Academy. Dre to Zion, Espinas, and Marcus taking care of the ball there for Point Guard Academy. France, short shot. Enzo picks up the loose ball for Kampon Clothing. Here's Dre Villarba, birthday boy. Step back. Ooh, in and out. Sayang. That's a great shot from Enzo Sarmiento. And off back into the hands of Marcus. Marcus at a throw. And basket in from Drake Gonzalez. And foul's going to be on Caleb Kagikla. That is the 4th team foul for Kampon Clothing. And a free throw for Drake Gonzalez. Drake. And free throw lane violation. 49-55, a 6-point lead for Point Guard Academy with just 5 minutes and 41 remaining in this ball game. We got Dre Villarba. Dre decides to take the three. And last touch. Ball will stay with the white shirts. Substitution with Dame Angela Carrial checking back into the ball game for Enzo Sarmiento. There's Dre, short on the shot. Rebound by Theo Bahilio. There's going to be a dribbling violation called in the Point Guard Academy. Zeki and Dre, back to Zeki. Ball into the hands of point guard. Point guard's France De La Cruz. We got Marcos. Short, Marcos again. Second shot in. Marcos Riamon. It's 57 on the board for the orange shirts. Dre. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think Caleb Kagikla was ready for that pass. It's another turnover. Another opportunity for Point Guard Academy to add more points in their lead and distance themselves from Kampon Clothing. Theo Bahilio. Going to number 8, Jacob Canilao. Oh! The white shirts had to hold their breath there. Missed a shot. Almost. And that's going to be a foul. Foul on number 75. Franz De La Cruz called for the foul. And it's 2 free throws for Dame Angelo Carrial. And a substitution. Nope. Unahin mo ng free throw. Miss on the first. And we got 49-57 substitution. We got number 29, Terrence Catenza coming back for Kampon Clothing. And after this, we'll have Point Guard Academy versus JL Mini Hoops for the 11 under division. 3 minutes 42. Drake Gonzalez. Going to Jacob on the floor. And that's going to be jump ball. And possession arrow. Point Guard Academy. It's 9 seconds to shoot for Point Guard Academy. They have an 8-point advantage. Drake Gonzalez. That's going to be a foul on Zion Espinas. And penalty now for Kampon Clothing. 2 free throws for Drake Gonzalez. And we have a substitution with number 24, Ron Bordeos, checking back into the ball game. I remember Ron earlier, the tenacity and determination of Ron to get that loose ball. And in general, just to get the ball away from the hands of Kampon Clothing. Wonderful to watch. Happened during the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken. And at the free throw, Drake Gonzalez. 3 minutes and 28 remaining. Miss on the free throw by Drake. And there is Marcus. But the ball ends up in the hands of the white shirts with Zion Espinas going to Dre. Villarba. Dre puts it up. Dre again. Off the glass. Basket in. It's 51-57. A 6-point lead with 3 minutes and 6. This is still anybody's ball game. Drake Gonzalez going to Theo. And Theo Bahilio basket. And a foul, a trip to the free throw for the end one for Theo Bahilio. 59-51. And it seems quite a number of the players in the white shirts are now already in foul trouble. with 4 personal fouls. Zeki Lalusin. And the ball taken away from the hands of Zeki. First in the hand from Theo to France. And now to Marcus. And that's going to be an offensive foul. On 23, Marcus Riamon. His second personal, both teams already in penalty. And warning on the coach for improper bench decorum. And timeout call by KAMPON Clothing. And we have 51-59, an 8-point advantage for the Point Guard Academy and Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulong.
And let's get back to the ball game with just 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. A short shot coming from Dre Villarba. Oh, but a quick pickup by Dre to Zion Espinas. Zion again, and that's going to be a foul on France De La Cruz, and a trip to the free throw for Zion. 2 minutes and 16 remaining. Lead is at 8. Zion, basket in. Clearing the first hurdle. One more. Lead is down to 7. And it's 1 for 2 for Zion. Rebound by France, and thank you to Chef's Magic. Make every meal a magic moment. Of course, our official game ball, the first Filipinoy basketball that's door ride. Ang bola ng Pinoy, the official game ball of Junior MPBL. And it's Marcus Riamon again. Thank you to Dorai. Thank you also to Pound Active for quality sportswear. Thank you to Milo, as every champion has a My Milo story. A miss coming from the white shirts. Dre. The shot coming from Zeki Lalusin. And thank you to Unilab's Growy with vitamin D3. Yes, maximize your child's growth window while their growth plates are still wide open. That's Growy. So beat the growth deadline. Switch to Growy. And we have a timeout called by Point Guard Academy as KAMPON Clothing now slowly knocking on their door. 56-61. And the Junior MPBL Pocket League will be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan.
And let's get back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League. It's 56-61. KAMPON Clothing slowly inching back into this ball game. 56-61, a 5-point lead. Drake Gonzalez going to Marcus. Marcus goes for the throw. And there for the rebound, Dre Villarba. And ball will stay with the white shirts as Zion Espinas holding onto his left knee. Zion feeling pain on his left knee. Managed to shake it off. 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. We are now under 2 minutes. Dre coming in for the shot. Ooh! Short. Drake Gonzalez for point guard. 1 minute 6. Drake. And basket. The miss by Theo. Marcus also. 56 seconds remaining. Here's Dre. Villarba. Zeki. No foul has been called. Theo with a rebound. Going to Jacob. Counter move. 39 seconds. Zeki now. Inside the painted area. Goes up. Basket in. It's 58-61. And we have a timeout called by Point Guard Academy with only 34 seconds remaining. And this is Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa ikaw ang
And let's get back to the ball game. Now the lead is down to just 3 with 34 seconds to go in favor of Point Guard Academy over Kampon Clothing. Ball possession with Drake and the rest of Point Guard. Going for the basket. A miss there. 29 seconds remaining. They got Dre. Villarba coming straight. Blocked by France. And that's going to be a foul. And the ball on Point Guard Academy. Foul on number 11, Caleb Kagikla. And that's the end of the line for Caleb Kagikla with 5 fouls. And at the free throw, Marcus Riamon. Missing on the first free throw. There's still more than enough time here. 21 seconds to go for a basket para sa Kampon Clothing. A lot of things can still happen with 21 seconds. And the ball goes to Dre. Going to Zion. 15 seconds to go. Zion, 12 seconds. Dre. Zeki for the 3. Oh, short. And that's going to be it. Nope, not yet. There's a foul. And foul called on Zion Espinas. That's also the end of the line for Zion. 5th personal foul. And at the free throw, Drake Gonzalez. And we have coming back into the ball game, Michael Magtaas. 3 seconds. A miss on Drake, 3 seconds. And a miss. And that is it. With a score of 58-61, it's Point Guard Academy bringing the bacon home over Kampon Clothing. And when we get back, we got a short chat with our best player of the ball game. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3 on Liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
And welcome back to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Pocket League and our Unilab Grow Defensive Player of the Game, of course, number 28, Zion Espinas. Congratulations, Zion, courtesy of Growy. Now let's get to our Milo. Our Milo, champ of the game, number 1, Sky Gonzalez. Nice smile on Sky. Our Milo, assist champ of the game. And now and after Sky, we got our Chef's Magic player of the game. We got number 75, Franz de la Cruz. Franz, congratulations, Franz. Meron kang 13 points, 24 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, at 4 blocks. Kompleto! Kinompleto ni Franz ang kanyang stats. Anong pakiramdam, Franz?
Masaya po.
Ano sinabi ni Coach bago mag-start tayo sa game? Ano sinabi ni Coach sa inyo?
Magdasal muna po.
Any shoutouts, Franz?
Shoutout sa mga Bulakenyo dyan. Shoutout sa mga kakampi ko.
Ayan na. Ang Point Guard Academy, number 75, Franz de la Cruz, ang 13 points, 24 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 4 blocks. Pakita ko, talaga nakakapagod sa stats pala ni Franz. Congratulations! At mababalik po, Manny Pacquiao, Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 3.